If you've ever been inspired to start a podcast and you've been holding back, follow that inspiration. It's easier than ever now. Anchor has amazing tools for recording and editing right on your phone or computer. So go to Anchor.app or Anchor.fm to get started. It gets distributed across all the major platforms. It's easy breezy, beautiful, and you can totally do it in a very short amount of time. Follow that inspiration. Have an absolutely beautiful day.
Hello, my beautiful friends, and welcome to the Joy Channel podcast, the podcast where we cultivate more love and joy in our lives through self-development and shifting perspectives. Today's episode comes from a request that I got through Facebook on fulfillment. Now, what does it mean to be fulfilled? It means that you feel full. You feel full of love. You're not having that empty feeling of wishing that there was more. You have a satisfaction about your life. As people, we go through our lives and we start doing things because we feel like we need to be doing them. And we lose sight of what's important within us. So then we are left feeling depleted or empty or just unfulfilled, not satisfied. If you're searching for fulfillment, ask yourself what it is that you want to be filled with. Where is the feeling of lack coming from? Where is the empty space? What would you like to feel? All the feelings that you want to be feeling. If you're searching for purpose, ask for what it is that you want to bring more of into the world. And then ask yourself where you can put more of that into your life. If you want to bring more love and joy into the world, where can you bring more love and joy into yourself? The first way to address this is to write a list of what you want to be filled with, what you want to be feeling and experiencing in your life, with your job, with your relationships, with your various other things, activities, whatever it is. What would fill you up? What would fill your cup? Write down what you want to be feeling and experiencing. And then the second task, next to each thing that you want to be feeling, write a way in which you can give that to yourself. If you want to feel more love, what is the most loving thing you can do for yourself in this moment? If it's clean your room, if it's go for a walk, if you want to feel more joy, then playing a fun game with friends or with yourself. If you feel like you want to put more wellness out into the world, look at ways that you can do that. And so often we want to do the big steps. We forget that the way that we build ourselves up is through the small steps. Each little choice that we make aligns us further and further with what we want to bring into the world. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is your life. Oftentimes, too, when we're feeling unfulfilled, it's because we're focusing on the lack of things. So focusing on the things that you already have will help as well. So writing a gratitude list, if you haven't done that lately, revisit it. I like to talk about what I'm grateful for every day. And I notice on days where I don't, there's definitely a noticeable difference in the way that my brain will interpret things. You get to prime your brain, especially in the mornings when you wake up. I love to immediately say what I'm grateful for, immediately do my affirmations, my meditation. Treat yourself the most beautifully that you can so that you can show up in the most beautiful ways for yourself and everyone else. When we show up for ourselves first, we're able to flow through life with so much more to give. It feels fulfilling to me to get to meditate and receive this wellness and transmit it to the world through my voice. Getting to put into words these beautiful feelings that I'm experiencing. Discovering what it is that you can do. Realizing what your medicine is to share with the world and sharing it. For me, that's what's fulfilling. Knowing that I'm helping myself and I'm helping a lot of other people too. And then those people go forth with more love and joy in their lives, and they show up in better ways for people, and they have ideas of how they can bring more love and joy into the world. And then it's just this ripple effect, like rain on a pond, with everyone just emitting their love and their light, and the world is beautiful. And we are here to recognize it and appreciate it and make it apparent for everyone. So before we do a little meditation for fulfillment, I would absolutely love it if you would go review the Joy Channel on iTunes, if you have an iPhone, and, give us 5 stars and a nice little review. Follow us on Instagram at Joy Channel Podcast. You can follow us on Facebook at Joy Channel Podcast. And check out the website, thejoychannel.org. So if you would like to work with me to cultivate more of a connection with your inner voice and the love and joy that you can bring forth into the world, fill out a form on my website and we'll connect. And now, a little meditation for fulfillment. Take a deep breath in, inhaling love and light into every cell of your being, and exhaling, releasing anything that isn't. Inhaling grace and serenity. And exhaling dis-ease. Inhaling clarity and intuition. And exhaling anything you no longer wish to hold. You're walking along a beach. You can feel the sand beneath your toes, the sun beating down on your skin, warming you, the breeze gently blowing by, cooling you in this perfect symphony of sensations. You hear the ocean waves crashing next to you. You can feel the moisture of the sand as you take each step. This is a magical beach for you to find more fulfillment. You know that on this beach, your fulfillment will come to you. You have no doubts of that. As you take each step, your love and joy grows, and you feel at peace, knowing that everything is all right. Everything is enough. You are worthy and loving, and you are here, present in this moment. You hear the cries of the seagulls, enjoying their laughter, and you smile really big at the beauty all around you and at the beauty within you. After a time, you see something in the sand up ahead. You walk up to it and find a message in a bottle. On the bottle it says, "My purpose." You lift the bottle, gently open it, and you shake out the paper inside. You slowly unroll the paper, and you read this message that's just for you. When you're finished, you fold up this paper, put it in your pocket, and express your gratitude. Thank you, universe. Thank you, Magic Beach. Thank you, bottle. Thank you, infinite love and divine wisdom. Thank you for guiding me as to how I can put more love and joy into the world. Thank you for guiding me on this wellness journey. You turn and you walk back to where you began. Putting your hands over your heart, expressing your gratitude one more time. Thank you. Inhaling, exhaling. And when you feel called, gently open your eyes. Thank you so much for listening to another episode of the Joy Channel podcast. Share it with your friends, your family, your loved ones, your adversaries. I don't know what you got going on. Have an absolutely beautiful week. Bye now.